Last week, I attended our monthly local realtor membership meeting where our economist Scott Ford gave us a bird's eye view of the economy for Rock County. And one of the main points he brought up was that while the general consensus in town is that we're a tourism-based economy, turns out we're highly diversified. In fact, tourism as a category makes up only about 11% of the local economic activity. But when you look at real estate, you can see tourism does have a considerably higher impact on sales. Just by its sheer numbers, there are more condos and townhomes that are rented out by visitors than by single-family homes. The new overlay zone makes renting out single-family homes even harder. So condos and townhomes have historically had a higher demand, not to mention they generally have lower prices. And it only takes 7 days to go from list to contract for multi-family units compared to 22 for single-family homes. And the increase in days on market was smaller too, up 17% compared to 83% for individual homes. The indicator which represents both supply and demand is month supply. How long would it take to sell all the inventory currently listed? Condos and townhomes went up by 58% to 1.9 months, which seems like a lot, but there wasn't any place to go but up because it was only at 1.2 months. Single-family homes, on the other hand, only went up 19% from 2.7 months to 3.2 months. Both types are still within the seller's market territory. And here's where condos and townhomes set themselves apart, the sales to list price ratio. It's at 100% compared to 98.6 in single-family homes, and 98.6 is down 0.4%, meaning more buyers are negotiating down the list price for a single-family home. Buyers for condos are still willing to go at or over list price to purchase. Now, price almost certainly factors into that equation. Townhomes are less expensive than single-family homes, same with condos. That's true no matter where you live. And the price still continues to rise in both categories. What sold for $685,000 last year will now sell for $763,950 in the condo market. That's 11% higher. And single-family homes are now 66% higher than they were last year, from $970,000 to just over $1.6 million. And for condos and then with single families, sales are down both 30% and 18% respectively. And looking ahead to next month, pendings are down for condos by 28% and single families by 36%. So lower sales in our future for September as well. But let's go back to prices for a moment though. Why would prices still go up if it's taking longer to sell? It's a simple answer for both categories, as we saw 50% fewer homes enter the market in August than we did last year. Lower supply combined with lower demand keeps those prices high. And those that don't sell right away are seeing the writing on the wall. Price reductions more than doubled in the condo market, going from 14 to 34. Single family saw price reductions increase by more than half. So who are the sellers and who are going to bring homes to the market in the near future? Well, let's be real for a second. It's not going to be people who bought in the past couple of years. They bought when the market was spiking, and they also got insanely low interest rates. They wouldn't get as much return on their investment, and the cost of holding on to it is still very low. No, what we will see is people who already had a substantial amount of equity before the spike and saw that equity jump even higher during the spike. What's next? Well, we're going to do price after price and type segments comes area. So I'll dip into what's going on for South, North, and West Rock County in the next video. In the meantime, if you know someone who could benefit from this info, please feel free to share it. If you want to discuss it further, call or text me at 970-846-0797, email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com, or leave a comment in the video. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.